I've never used any kind of power tools before, but Craig was up on the roof and it didn't make much sense for him to come down every time to make a little cut, so I did the best I could.
Figures.
Cause calls at the gym the whole damn time.
Yeah.
So irritating.
Yeah. Always something. You got a tape measure?
Huh?
Do you have a tape measure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that was the last piece for the last row. We still got to do a lot more before we can get in. We've got to do the end walls right there. They have to be done. And then all those little holes right there in between all the rafters, those all have to be closed in. And then we also have to put felt paper, they call it, on top of the roof so that it waterproofs it for a little while until we can get the metal. We went to Home Depot and they were out of metal, so wait, as always.
Clips. Forgot the clips. Kept forgetting to put these little plywood spacing clips in, and then I'd stick them on, and then when I'd stick the other piece of plywood on, they'd fall off, and then I'd go get another one. I kind of struggled with this part of it. I'd never used it before. Barking about. Alright. Yep. Now we got a little bit of a gap in. It's got to come even somehow. That one. Ooh, almost took out the GoPro. Forgot it was right there. Almost knocked you guys onto the ground. In the lane. Still fighting with those plywood clips. All right.
It was just black. Did you do that when it set for a bit?
Chandra's down there feeding up the plywood to me. Pretty tough to shoot those things up by yourself.
That's what it did. I had to move it.
Got to kind of stand there and wait a bit because the wind's blowing pretty good, and so I wait for it to die down before she shoots the sheets up.
Wind to catch it.
I overdid it on the cap nails a bit, but we was going to have to leave just the tar paper on for a week or more waiting for our metal to come in, and I didn't want to risk it blowing off or anything.
Gotta get the tar paper on before it rains, because this is a rainy summer. The new stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a different manufacturer, so just feels like better quality.
I think so. It's got one bad spot on the edge, but it's going to be
Back certain.
We got all the OSB and the tar paper on, so it was all dried in. We had a week to wait for our metal to come in. So we finished putting the plywood along the top, house wrap, and we also got our door put in. All right, we got to finish running our screws on the roof. Put our finish end cap thing, I can't remember what they're called, on the sides. And I got to put the little insulating strips or keep anything from getting up into the top of the ridge there. Almost done with the roof. Let's not fall off. I'm getting blinded up here. Here I'm attaching a string from one of the roof screws to the one on the other end so that I have a guide to run all my screws straight. Well, at least it was you guys that fell, not me. The ceiling foam strips across the top edge here. So I'm wondering. I think I've got a trim. It could. Something happened. I can tell you, I can hear a bunch of talking. Ah, shit, look out! Oh, ruined that piece. Ah, bummer. Damaged that piece.
We were able to salvage the piece he dropped and got the roof finished. We appreciate you watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.